In this video, we're going to talk about what PSL is about. But first, let's introduce ourselves.
So I'm Don, and you probably already guessed that. In addition to facilitating PSL, I work with executives and managers building coherent organizational goals, structure, processes, and policies, tying these all together so that the teams can flourish as they create user value. If you're not sure, I am the fun one.
I'm fun too. But I'm Esther Derby, and actually I'm known as the serious one. I spent my entire professional career around software and around the people who build software. My focus is really on supporting leaders who want to create humane and effective environments so that people can do good work. And together we facilitate the problem-solving leadership workshop. So PSL is a 5.5-day leadership workshop. It's based on the premise that leadership is not reserved for people with management roles and leadership titles. You can lead from wherever you are. And leadership is not about charisma. It's not limited to creating a vision for others to follow. It's really about creating the environment where people can collaborate and thrive, whether you have a management title or a leadership title or not. You know, a leader's most important asset is the ability to observe, think, and act creatively and congruently to solve problems and to create the environment where other people can solve problems. And a leader's most important skill is to create an environment that enables others. This is the key to building effective organizations, and it's the bedrock of PSL.
So Esther mentioned that the leader's most important asset is to observe, think, and act congruently to solve problems. As the facilitators of this workshop, our problem is to create a learning experience for you. We have to balance the needs of ourselves, your learning needs, your safety needs, and then the context, which is the workshop, and the content of the workshop. Since we're always juggling, we can't follow a rigid agenda. We respond to what's going on in the room. For example, about 4 workshops ago, everybody in the workshop wanted to have a section on or a module on feedback. So we rearranged a couple of things, kind of shifted a little bit, stayed a little bit later one night, and we were able to spend 2 hours covering feedback for the people in the workshop. So in PSL, we work to create an environment where you can explore and practice the methods and the models and the concepts that we share. You need to be comfortable with a little bit of uncomfortableness. Is that a word? Uncomfortableness?
It is now.
It is now. You don't learn when you're bored, and you don't learn when you're in a panic zone. So our goal, our work as facilitators is to find this zone where you have the opportunity to engage with the material. We use simulation as a learning device. The simulations recreate the dynamics of a thing without actually being that thing. So participants have an experience, we debrief the experience, and then connect the learnings and insights to their real world and work. If you've listened to any of these videos, you'll hear us continually say, no lectures, no PowerPoint, and we're looking for active participation. Notice we talk about participants, not students. Esther, what would you add to this?
I'd say that you get out of PSL what you put into PSL. So PSL isn't your typical workshop. Many of our participants tell us that it really gave their career a needed boost. Some have said that it changed their life. And we can't guarantee that it's going to change your life but it certainly did change my life. And I think I've heard you say that it changed your life too, Don.
Oh, absolutely. You can learn more about the PSL workshop on congruentchange.com. There's a link in the channel description. If you have questions, drop it in the comments and we'll do our best to answer.
Thanks for watching. Until next time.
Bye.